Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returnable from the 2. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it, 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Stays in the pocket. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's good.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
DC, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, Jackson. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Well, the 1st sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
You change it. Go.
Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. But still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
180.
Lamar now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
46-yard attempt.
Oops, knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Let's go.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Check. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 light.
Ward setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Coming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hecker. Looking to return from the 29. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Lamar back to throw. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Man, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
180.
From the 38. Dump off caught by his back. He's still going at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That's good for a Ravens 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the middle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
17, Titans 7. Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
60 Bobcats.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. You talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
But it's 3rd down.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Let's go.
First down throw here for Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped the positive gain out of it, it's still a win for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Completed over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. He's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
To the air with Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
60 Bison.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
19 Tiger, 19, let's go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 11 on the play.
68, 60. Riggs. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward.
Ward on the scramble. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Titans at a deficit. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Street, Buffalo 8, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Great play. This is Spears. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Titans in the hurry up trying to get this play off fast.
A gain of 1 yard. And the
On the gun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. He brings it in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Okay, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! Cook 19 Lions.
A tight end in motion now.
Ready, right?
In counter, Spears. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, sometimes football and poker have a lot in common. You don't want to tell at the poker table, and you don't want one at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes just it's alignment. It's the way these linemen breathe. It's the blood in their knuckles the defenders read and react to. I think that time a tell was in play because the defense was all over that counter before it could get started.
Forced out to his right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Ready up.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey. 70 Lions. 70 Red. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Hurt. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, go. Hut.
Ward setting the pass. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. Downfield to DK. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready, set.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Man in motion here.
18, 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Now Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
18, go.
Ward's going to throw it. He's got time here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Loss of 2 yards.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack.
Get it. Viking 18. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10.
Ravens 24, Titans 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough. Say bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 29-yard line.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled. Well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. Okonkwo brings it in. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18, Warriors, 17. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Here we go. Start.
No run here. It's Spears. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard
Ward, a quick throw,
line.
complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game.
Titans 21.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
more offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
180. Sit up. You. Sit up.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That's completed right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down. Here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
What is that? Sit up.
Out of the gun, Henry. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
180.
From the gun, Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
We're going 47. Then we're going to 53.
We send a man in motion.
26.
1st down. Here's Dak. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. There's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. He's not going to manage to get back to the line. He's been tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
The field goal
and this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. You still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Jackson, quick pass wide. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That's good for a Ravens first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All on the 45, first and 10.
Hey, come on. When the rep, let's go right here. Hey. You.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 is a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Running once more with Henry. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. So we'll take a pause for the injury, and that looks like Derrick Henry, who's in need of some assistance out there. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Lamar now from the gun. He's got his man. This is Walker. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Sit on! Ready! Ready, shot! Go right here. Switch, get wide.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when When you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
To kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right to
Dak to the air here. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak off the play fake. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go. Wide eight.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They fake the handoff. Now Prescott. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Now it's Prescott again. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Yeah, here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Trying again following the sack. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 yards, but it's now 3rd down.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Tennessee.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Titans 31.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the 43. On the move, headed right. On the move. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It is Titans football, and their postseason rides on this quarter partner as they come in trailing. First and 10 from the 41.
Yeah, here we go! Like that!
Prescott here from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, 46.
Back to the air, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Hey, kill. 46.
From the gun is Prescott. Chased out to his right. Rolling deep down the near side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Yes, a smaller gain on the stat sheet with that counter run, but it does diversify their run game portfolio. Makes those guys, and especially the edge defenders, think a little bit. And Kate, I've told you once, I'll tell you 100 times, I love the play action that comes off of that same counter run action.
Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 45, Titans 31.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is down. It's Ironman downfield. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running back, motioning right. 1st down, here's Dak. Hits him on the out route. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Yeah! There we go.
Another try following the sack. He stays up. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate, now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
We're going to 53.
Running back sent in motion left. 3rd and long, Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair
That's just excellent dime coverage. Excellent dime defense right there. Quarterback, he's going to see a defender in coverage no matter where he looks. The end goal is making him force a throw when he shouldn't, and then capitalizing on the mistake with a turnover.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180. You at X. You at X. What? 180. Next shot.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Second and 3 now.
Go right here. Sit hard. 180. Sit hard.
Play action now with Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside. Where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready, shot. Sit hard.
Hill now on the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
180. Shot.
Pistol snap to Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get on. Get on. 180. 13.
Lamar out of the pistol. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now give it to Hill. Works his way to the 35. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Hey, Alpha, sit hard.
Hill again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
52. Titans 31.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. Dumped off to his running back. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Yeah! There we go! Boy, 26.
Prescott, quick throw, complete. It's a race down the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Hill on again. He's headed left. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They go right back to Hill. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Buying some time right. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes. But let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! There we go, Friday.
Dak now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra check. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she